So here in white we have the metal meridians. So closest to the center of the body we have the lung meridian, and more towards the side of the body we have the large intestine meridian. So these are the meridians which really hold the structure, but also allow our structure to change, to alter ourselves. The lung meridian, which runs here, is very much about holding on or not holding on to certain events in your life, certain emotions, certain thought patterns. While the large intestine meridian, which runs here more to the side of the body, it is more about habits, how you lead your life, also certain discipline, certain rituals. And these can go hand in hand, and often do, but not in this case. One of the things also which is important to note is that even though these meridians run through these areas, and also this area where I said there's a lack of energy, there's still a lack of energy even though the meridian runs through it, because the metal meridians don't give off as much energy as the meridians earlier in the cycle. So the water meridians and the fire meridians, they give off almost all the energy. Water, wood and fire give off almost all the energy, while the metal and the earth meridians don't give off as much energy. So also on the right hand side of the body, which is for most people also the active side of the body, there's a little bit more energy available for all those right hand side actions than there is on the left hand side of the body. Also the most active organ, which is the liver, is also on the right hand side. So that goes a little bit hand in hand. So if we look here, you can try to see how strong and how quick the flow is. And in the lung meridian it is almost stagnant. So the experiences which were had are not being released or not being transformed or communicated. So this person is a person who basically experiences things, but then, yeah, there's more or less a dead stop. He doesn't talk about them or share with them or work with them overly much. If we look, however, at the large intestine meridian, we find that it is flowing quite smoothly, quite strongly, and it's actually, the energy is moving with about this speed, which is very high. It is more similar actually to the speed of the fire meridian. Fire meridian is slightly quicker, but it's definitely faster than the earth meridian. This is the earth meridian speed. So it shows that even though there is in a way little sharing, there's a lot of internal processing going on, a lot of internal changes going on, that the person is apparently thinking and restructuring their thoughts, their imagery of the world. So some people never change, they have an opposite pattern, so they always stay the same, but they always complain. Like everything is everybody else's fault and everything is shit, but they're never doing anything themselves to make an effort or to change anything. And with this person it's actually quite the opposite. So he doesn't share, he doesn't complain, he just makes changes and does things differently. So this is a sign of a person who has a very constructive, a very positive attitude, but also a person who might be a little bit introverted.